Hello, my dear students. How are you? I hope everyone will be fine. I am GD sir of your subject teacher of your English, and today we will discuss about the chapter subject and predicate. Okay, subject and predicate. And in previous video, I have to teach you about the subject and its kind. It means kind of sentence, and it is the next part of the sentence. And how many in previous video you will know that you have to know that how many kind of the sentence, but in this video you have to know about the part of the sentence. Okay, part of the sentence. So let's start the video and know what is the subject and what is the predicate. Clear? So first, before the starting the video, you will know the definition of the sentence. It is very important. It's a group of words which makes complete sense. It's called sentence. Clear? A group of words which makes complete sense is called sentence. It means when there are many words of the group, many words used in a group and it makes a complete sense, then we can say that it is the sentence. For example, Ramesh goes to school. Okay, it is the group of words and it makes a complete sense. Clear? And how many part of the sentence? How many part of the sentence? Then there are two parts of the sentence. It is the part of the sentence. How many parts of the sentence? There are two part of the sentence. First is subject and second is predicate. Subject and predicate. We can divide the sentence into two parts: subject parts and predicate parts. What is the subject part? The parts of the sentence which tell us who or what the sentence is about is called the subject. If we can see the sentence and in the sentence, when you classify of the a part of the sentence, when who or what the sentence is called who or what. If the part, it means we can say simply that the name of the person or things we speak about. The name of the person or things speak about, it is the subject. Okay, in a sentence where we will know about the person or things, in a person or things we speak about, we can speak about, is called subject. Clear? Like it, Rehan plays cricket. In this example, you can see here is the word Rehan, and in this sentence, it is the person or a thing, and we speak about this word. Okay, we speak about this word. So this word will be subject. This word will be subject. Like it, my younger sister is playing in the field. My younger sister playing in the field. Then you can see that here is the word my younger sister. My younger sister. In this part, this is the complete sentence, and in this sentence you can see that here is the part of the sentence, and in this part we can speak about this word. So this word will be, this group of word will be subject. Okay, and when, and what is the predicate? Predicate means the rest of the sentence is called the predicate. The rest of the sentence is called predicate. Okay, it means when we talking about the in a sentence and what we say about the subject, what we say about the subject in a sentence, then it will be predicate. Okay, like here is the person Rehan, and what the Rehan is doing? Rehan is play cricket. Rehan is plays cricket. So here the work of the subject is play cricket, and rest of the part leave the subject, and rest of the word of part in a sentence will be predicate. Clear? In the second sentence, my younger sister is playing in the field. So in this sentence you can see here is the person or things that speak about. We speak about that words of group. Then it is the subject, and rest of the word what we say about the subject. So subject is doing here. The subject is doing here playing in the field. Playing in the field. So all these group of words will be predicate. Okay, so we can simply say that in a sentence the subject is the person or things we speak about, it's called subject, and rest of the part in a sentence, and what we say about the subject, then it will be predicate. Clear? And this subject, you can see here, this subject is not only a word. Okay, like a predicate. Predicate has many of the word. It is the group of, we can say that it is the group of word. But like a predicate, the subject is not only a word. It has also a group of word. Also a group of word. We can say that the subject also made by the some words or many words, like it is the noun word or pronoun words. It is made of the noun words or pronoun words, and this noun word and pronoun word also include many of the article words, adjective word, adjective phrase word, adverbial word, many of the word used in a subject. Okay, so don't confuse the only not the subject or noun or pronoun in a subject. You have to see that the whole part of the subject that used with the noun word, like a little red bird flies in the sky. Okay, so you can see that here the a little red bird. Okay, so see here is not only a single word. Here is not used only a single word. Here is a group of word. In this word you can see a is a article word and little red. Both are the adjective words, and you can see noun word is the bird. Okay, and rest of the word like a fly in the sky, it is the predicate part. Clear? So we can say that the subject is the part that person or things we speak about, and when we ask or say what we say about the subject, it means when we say something about the subject will be predicate, or we can say that the rest part of the sentence after the subject will be predicate. Clear? I hope all of you understand this chapter, and first you all learn all the definition of the sentence. Here is the definition of the sentence. A group of words which makes a complete sentence is called sentence, and then learn definition of the subject. The definition of subject is the part of the sentence which tells us who or what the sentence is about is called the subject, and the next is predicate. It is the definition of the predicate, and the predicate, the rest of the sentence is called the predicate. It tells us something about the subject. Okay, it tells us something about the word. So you have learn all these parts of the definition of this part, and also write down the example of this all the definition, like write the definition of the sentence, and then write an example, and then definition of the subject, and then write example of the subject, and then write predicate and its example. Clear? And also you have to make the graph of the part of sentence. You also draw a line by making make a graph like this, and show up the some of the example below the this chart. You have write down here Rehan, it is the subject, and plays cricket, it is the predicate, and then Rohit, my younger brother Rohit, it is the subject part, and then is playing cricket in the field is a predicate part. So you will also show this this part of the sentence by using the chart graph, and also write down some of the example below the graph. Clear? I hope all of you understand this part. If you have any problem, then also comment in a comment box, and I will clear your all the doubts. Okay, so thank you for the watching this video. Goodbye.